Today I'm feeling trapped, like a little ferret in a tiny little cage. And last night I went to bed with a horrible feeling. I was really anxious and I just knew that I wasn't going to go to sleep. So I did something that I haven't done for a while. I took a pill, I took a sleepies, which you can get over the counter in Boots, in case you're wondering. Not that I'm suggesting that you go and get some. And I don't take them very often because they always leave me feeling groggy and depressed the next day. And also today I've got bloodshot eyes as well, which is nice, but I'm going to filter that out before I put this video up. Anyway, why am I telling you that? Well, I'm telling you this because I'm a hypnotherapist. Most of the time I'm helping others with exactly the kind of problem, the kind of experience I'm describing. And sometimes the clients that come to me to stop smoking experience this. And the reason for my panic, and I do mean panic, it was literally an 8 out of 10 last night, is that my car failed its MOT and it's beyond financial repair. My car is dead, completely dead. And there is a rational part of me saying that this is utterly ridiculous. This is not a serious problem. This is not a health problem. It's just not a serious problem, is it? And yet, I still feel it. I still feel it as a serious life or death problem somehow. And I can't rationalise the stuck, trapped feeling away. And even though I might, there's nowhere that I actually want to go. As soon as I know I haven't got a car, suddenly I want to go everywhere. So apart from the sleepies from Boots, how did I prevent myself from escalating this challenge, this inconvenience really, isn't it, into a complete meltdown? Because I would have done that. At one point, this would have been an absolute meltdown. Well, one of the things that's been really helping me is to reframe how well I'm actually coping, okay? So at one time, the feeling of trapped, my feeling of being trapped and disempowered, which is what the car loss represents to me, would have been a reason for me to start smoking. I have no doubt the first thing I would have done is I'd have left the house, I'd have gone to a garage, the nearest garage, and I'd have bought a pack of fags for 13, 14, 15 quid and I'd have started smoking. And for the last 10 years of my smoking career, this is what I would do. I would sporadically stop and start depending on what was happening that was stressful, what stress impetus I used to go out and smoke. But in November 13th, 2020, I stopped smoking forever. And I said to myself, and I used hypnosis, I did self-hypnosis, and I thought, I will never smoke again. Okay, whatever happens to me, however stressful things get, I'm never going to smoke again, because I know that ultimately the stress will pass and then I'll be left with the smoking. I'll be left with that financial, emotional and mental burden of being trapped. So, although I'm not pretending I'm having a good week, I'm having a shit week. There's no doubt about it. But rather than doing something shit and becoming a victim of life, I said I'm looking for the cracks, if you like, of light in the window. And the other thing I'm doing is I'm doing, every time I get a wave of sort of like panic or what ifs scenarios, I'm kind of giving myself an affirmation saying, you have the courage to embrace whatever challenges come your way and accept and greet the challenge of opportunity for growth. So let's try that a bit more smoothly. I have the courage to accept whatever challenges come my way and greet the challenges with an opportunity for growth. That's it. You're welcome.